Welcome to episode 151 of the Lost Levels podcast. Today, we are going to dive into the Nintendo Direct that aired on January 14th, 2015, which also happens to be NPL's anniversary. But before we get into all that, I'm your host, Super Zamzy, and today I'm joined by Spider Staryu.
Hello, everyone.
Dark Boo.
Hi.
Toadette.
I feel like garbage.
Oh man, and Soul.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Okay, so Fire Emblem. The Nintendo Direct.
Spoiler alert! No. Nintendo Direct happened. Fire Emblem.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm just so excited. Anyway.
No. Wait, are we just going into Fire Emblem?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just go into Fire Emblem. We're gonna go through each game in order.
I have a witness, and that's my little brother, because basically what happened was I got a 2-hour delay of school, and it was at 9 o'clock at my time. And usually I leave at 7, but there was supposedly freezing roads, but there wasn't. And so I saw like maybe the first 3 minutes of it, and I saw from the as soon as I saw the horses, the dudes on the horses with the lances, I saw it was like, this is either Fire Emblem or they're doing something with Dynasty Warriors, and since I bet they're not doing Dynasty Warriors, it's that. And, very soon after, they have this weird golem thing, and I'm like, okay, this is new, especially since I've only played one Fire Emblem game. But then, once they had the next scene was this dude on a horse, and then there's, some other dude with, whitish hair and a sword, and they're battling. I'm like, alright, it's Fire Emblem. I know this is Fire Emblem. And it was, and it looks really cool, and I'm assuming there's some weird random girl with blue hair. I'm assuming she's dancer class or some other new class. And she's probably the main character, or one of the main characters. There's also a recurring dude with white hair, who might be serving of some importance, but I'm assuming that girl with the blue hair is either the story driver, she's almost like the person who gets kidnapped or whatever, or she's very important to the story. Either way, she's definitely someone who's story-driven.
Yes.
And I'm excited for it, and I will be getting it.
I know.
Continue.
Okay, so when I first saw it, I thought Fire Emblem, but I wasn't sure if I did not come to me that there would be another 3DS entry.
I knew it.
Tell it was Fire Emblem, so I thought it was the crossover that we heard about so long ago.
Yeah, I was that was the other possibility, but I didn't see any Shin Megami characters. I think that game got scrapped, in my opinion.
Maybe. I don't know about that, but when I first saw that it was for the 3DS, I was like, what? And then, yes! Because I was just so happy that there's more Fire Emblem coming, and I'm really glad that we got to actually see gameplay, because if it was just a teaser, then I'd be like, oh, okay, here we go, I'll be playing this in 4 years.
No, I can agree though. If it was a teaser, I was gonna be very upset, because even though they still didn't explain it, there's this weird giant golem thing that looks like ancient.
Whoa,
and
Gollum
stuff.
from Lord of the Rings?
Okay, that is definitely not. No.
Did you mean to say Golem?
I say Gollum. I pronounce it as Gollum. Don't insult my pronunciations.
Insult Soul's pronunciations.
Just like I say Golurk instead of Golurk. I just don't like saying it like that. But I would have been upset if there was a teaser.
Yeah. Toadette, what do you think about all this? I know you love Fire Emblem. So.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna be. I felt like Toadette would have been at least a little happy.
Well, okay, I didn't actually watch the trailer until I heard about the game, because I was in school when the Direct happened, so basically I was so excited that during one of my classes I asked to go to the bathroom, and I looked at my phone in the bathroom, and I went on Facebook and MPL and all, and I checked all the news websites, and I saw a lot of people on my Facebook feed freaking out about like FE14, FE14. I'm like, oh, Fire Emblem, whoa. And then I saw the trailer that someone posted on Tumblr, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty damn cool. And I'm pretty excited. I'll get more excited when I actually see more about it. But from what I see right now, it looks really cool. I especially like the new transition between overworld to battlefield.
Yeah, I didn't like how it just like it almost faded to black, and then you're like, oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Or it zoomed in.
Yeah.
Fake zoomed in.
I've heard rumors that one guy that was there could possibly be the new Robin or like customizable character, but it's not confirmed for sure. Like people have been specifying that the white haired guy in the trailer is the new Robin of this game. A translator found out his name was Cowboy, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Kamui.
Oh, I thought you said cowboy.
Or something like that. Because that's another unisex Japanese name, just like Reflet was for Robin. And people also been stating that like, oh, there's another character that's wearing the same clothes as them on the overworld, but this one has like female hair, and it's another. I think a more interesting theory about it is that if that character is a customizable character, people have been saying that it might actually be the Lord of this game because it's in kind of like that.
I would like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like in that important character pose that like Chrom and Lucina had. And yeah, and people have been saying like, it's gonna have like an East versus West theme, and then that dancer lady you saw is actually gonna be like a third party guy that tries to stop the fighting, so she'll like have a part in the plot or something like that. And from what I've heard, it sounds really cool, and I would like another customizable character because I just like immersing various. I'm one of those people who never actually uses myself. When I get a chance to customize a character, like, I never make it look like me. I make it look like other characters. Most of the time it's Toadette, but sometimes it's other characters. But, yeah, it's really funny and hilarious imagining, like, little tiny-ass Toadette on a horse or, like, carrying this huge lance. Like, she doesn't even get, like, Toad-sized weapons. She's just carrying, like, the normal weapons. It's even better considering how my character in, Awakening is a sorcerer, or sorceress, I should say. So, like, imagine Toadette in, like, the skimpy dark mage outfit. But, yeah, it looks really exciting, and I can't wait to hear more information about it.
Do you guys think that, like, how long do you think before we, in North America, in Europe, before we actually get to play it?
1 year.
1 year?
Yeah, I don't expect it coming out until maybe autumn. But
yeah, I feel like it's going to be a fall release.
I don't think it's going to be anytime soon.
Okay.
I mean, it might come out sooner than Awakening did, since now there are more people that like Fire Emblem and are excited for the games.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not coming out now.
Did Japan get a release date?
No, I don't think so.
I think they said it's coming out in the summer for Japan.
Oh, wow.
Lame. Actually, that makes sense.
So yeah, not even Japan gets it anytime soon.
Oh, now I don't know what Fire Emblem game to get. Like, if this comes out, like, do I get this or do I get
Awakening? My little brother just got Awakening because of it. I'm not kidding. Because of that, he was like, "I'm gonna get it now," and he's already defeated Wallheart. And
Jesus Christ! In a few days.
Yeah, I was like,
then again, I kind of did the same thing when I was doing my.
I did not.
When I did my second playthrough of Awakening, I really wanted to marry Wallheart, and so I just tried to get to his chapter really soon because I was trying to avoid freaking Chrom from marrying me. I almost accidentally married Frederick, and I was just trying to basically keep everyone at bay, so I could get my bay. And
oh my God.
It was really stupid of me, but like
I might just kill you.
But literally the day I defeated Wallheart, I played all the way up to like the chapter before the final chapter, so I could get to those like other chapters, and that was a really bad decision because I immediately went on to Wallheart's chapter with like an underleveled team, and I remember I was like, why is it so hard? I remember him being so easy to fight, and then I remembered that the first time I actually got the Wallheart DLC was when it came out, so I already beat the game the first time by then, so I already had like some max leveled guys, but like this time, not even all of my guys were promoted to their final class. Like I think like Lucina was still just like a normal lord, and like pretty much all of my guys except Chrom and me died and Donald, because Donald's amazing. And like I basically like. I had like this weird conflict. My character, my Robin was over leveled, but everyone else was under leveled. Probably because I relied too much on my Robin. But you're supposed to kill Walhart with Chrom in order to recruit him. So I was trying to use my Robin to weaken him, but she kept killing him by accident. So eventually, I had to switch to using like a basic ass fire tube, so he'd be set back down to like 2 HP, and then I had to let Chrom finish him off. It was really annoying.
Oh yeah, speaking of bays, actually I do gotta get Fire Emblem Awakening because I gotta marry my bae Aversa. So, I have to get it sometime. I don't know when.
I hope Awakening characters make an appearance in this new one. Like, they don't actually have to be part of the plot, but like maybe how like old Fire Emblem characters appeared in Awakening as like those cards and all.
Yeah, that'd be.
I don't know. I just want to have Walhart on my team again. He's a cool guy. Everyone's saying that new swordsman guy that you see in the trailer looks like a lobster, and they keep calling him Lobster Lord and all. And like me and a couple other people, it's like Walhart did it first. He's the original lobster.
Yeah. Okay. So hopefully we hear more about that game soon. Puzzles and
Lobster
Dragon Z
monster.
and the Super Mario Brothers edition of that game. What do you guys think?
I don't care.
Yeah,
I think it looks ostentatiously bodacious, and
I think it looks lame.
I don't care what you think, but I really want to get this game. I really love puzzle games. I've always been, a big fan of like Tetris, Dr. Mario, the Japanese games, the Puyo Puyo, and all this other juicy stuff. So, I really, I think I would enjoy this type of game. And also, there's a Super Mario Brothers version of it. So, like, why not get it? So, when it comes out, I'm going to be the first one to get it. And, yeah. I don't know. I really like it. I like puzzle games.
I like them too, but I need to play it first to see if I will actually enjoy it. Not just watch. I have to actually try it myself. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll like it.
I don't mind puzzle games.
I don't really have any interest in it, but I might watch some like playthrough videos of it.
Oh, and Soul said he didn't care. Okay. Pokemon Shuffle. I don't know anything about this really, so
It looks like Pokemon Troze. Sort of. Not exactly, but sort of. Kind of. A little bit. Yeah.
okay. And I also tuned out during this part, so did they say it was free? Like, it's a free and then you...
I think it's free.
Is it some kind of free-to-play thing?
But there's like
Pokemon
limited
thing?
moves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pokemon thing is free.
See,
there
no
has to be some kind of catch
excuse,
to it,
no
though.
excuse not to get it now.
Yeah, I might get the Pokemon one, but I'm still iffy on the Mario one.
And that comes out when? I guess both of those. When did both of those come out?
May 20th, I think, for the Mario thing, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I remember hearing May 20th, but I don't remember which game it was for.
That sounds right, though. I think you're right. And then Pokemon, do we know when that comes out?
Wow, Esty, I thought you would be more prepared for this.
Hey,
Wait,
hey.
wait.
I
Wait,
rely on all my lost levels.
hey, I think wait, what are we talking about? Pokemon Shuffle?
Yes. When does it come out,
When
Soul?
it launches, it's already out, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Arr?
It came out like right after the direct.
I want to download it. Okay.
Well, you only can play it 5 times, or else you have to wait.
Aw.
Oh, that's
Apparently,
the
it plays
catch.
exactly like Candy Crush.
Oh yeah,
So
you
I
have
had to
limited
get my phone.
moves.
Yeah, I had to get my my phone out and charging. Sorry, I'm back. Pokemon Shuffle is basically Candy Crush with Pokemon, and you can go through the levels, but you only can play 5 games at a time, even if you lose. 5 not at a time. Sorry, 5 games within like one play round, and your hearts will regenerate. I think it's like one an hour. I haven't gotten it. But if you want to get more hearts, you can get like certain items that can give you more hearts occasionally. I think you can get them from Street Pass, for instance, or you can buy more hearts. And I'm not playing the game because I don't like games like that.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah, never mind then. If it's gonna be like Candy Crush, then forget it. Those types of games are like just money suckers.
Boo! It is time to get a 3DS.
Ugh.
No,
Yes, yes, it is. It's time.
I don't have the money for it.
Yes,
and
damn sure is the time.
at the
No,
rate
no, no,
rate
no.
I play this Wii U, oh no.
Boo! You said you would never get a Wii U, and you got a Wii U, so I'm not gonna deny that you're not gonna get a
Because
3DS.
I made a promise.
Okay, no, hell no. You said you weren't gonna get a Wii U, and you got a Wii U. You said you were gonna get an Amiibo, you're gonna get an Amiibo. So you are gonna get a 3DS. I can guarantee you will.
I
Wait, he's getting an Amiibo?
He's gonna get an Amiibo.
We'll get to that.
Okay, I didn't hear about this.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Wii games on Wii U.
Yes.
In my opinion on
That
this,
time.
if you already own the game, then this is a complete waste. If you don't own it, how awesome. Now you can play these games for really cheap.
Oh, they're
I'm
all
in that
available
camp.
at damn GameStop, at Target. You can just get it
Okay,
used.
first of all, I'm in this category because Super Mario Galaxy is already out. It came out and it's half off this entire week until next Wednesday. So by the time the podcast is up, you'll still be able to get it for half off. So you can get it for like $10, I think,
Yes.
or 15 because they're running for 30, I think.
No, they're running for
Plus-
20, so it's 10. So it's
Oh
a
my
good
gosh!
deal.
Okay, it's better. Next week or that following week, you can get Punch Out, and I want to get Punch Out because I never got it on the Wii.
You can finally
Oh, no.
see Aaron Ryan.
And then the week after is Metroid Prime Trilogy, which actually might
Yes.
be. Yeah, I don't have the game, and I'm considering purchasing it, especially since all of these are half off the first week.
It's $10.
Okay, y'all don't have
Exactly, that's
excuse
what
not
it
to
is.
play a Metroid Prime once that game comes out, alright? Because
Yeah, okay, but the problem is I don't have a lot of money, but I might get it.
No,
no,
you
actually, wait, no, wait,
Amiibo.
no, I understand what Soul means,
my
because
God.
I can't spend money on a lot of things, too, because I gotta get the
Unless-
Amiibos.
And the new 3DS.
I spent
like,
$90
have all
on
my money.
Amiibos last week.
I have everything
Yeah, I
already,
probably
like,
won't
prepared.
buy
I
it
don't have a lot
because
of money.
one, I'm also saving it, and two, I'm not interested in Metroid.
I might get it, but as you're right, it's all three Metroid games for $3.
I have a question.
$3, $10. Yes, what?
Did they do GameCube games? I feel so stupid.
No, they haven't. I'm
Yeah, I
really
found
upset.
it weird that they put Wii games to download on there before a GameCube game.
Yeah, it's about damn
Game-
time. It's like two consoles back.
Yeah,
And where's the 64
I mean,
games?
64 games. That's a mandatory. I don't understand why they don't have
That's
them.
a whole debate altogether.
They better bring them back. If you bring back Diddy Kong Racing, Bad Fur Day, some of the Mario.
They're not gonna bring
Well,
them
we
back.
have the Mario Party, but I'm talking about like
Mario Party 3. Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Mario Party 3, yes.
Yes, bring back some of them good games. I know that they want to bring back some Rated M games. Bring back the original.
I'm not sure if they're doing
I don't
that.
think
Wait,
they can
did
bring
do
back
that?
Bad Fur Day because of Rare.
Yeah. Did they do that on the Wii?
That means they can't bring back Perfect Dark because they were.
They didn't do that on the Wii.
I don't want them. Why go to Wii when you done skip GameCube? For
It's
GameCube,
because I think it's because it's already possible. It's pretty much very easy for them. But I don't think GameCube games are that much effort either. So, I mean,
bring back F-Zero GX.
oh
Things
my
of that
gosh, I still
nature.
have yet to play an F-Zero game.
Bring back that game, and especially bring back that game. Because if you bring back that game has replayability.
I hope if they add GameCube games that you don't actually have to have a GameCube controller to play them. Because
Yeah.
I want to play Mario Kart Double Dash, but I really hate using the GameCube controller for that game because the drifting feels so awful in that game.
I think.
And
since
I
they're
really
letting you,
hate the triggers, the little like deep ass triggers that the GameCube controller has. I don't like it.
I think since they're letting you, I think all three games can be played with the classic controller, but they were saying if any games could be played with the classic controller, the gamepad works, and I'm almost positive. I know Galaxy 2 lets you.
Yeah, I can
and
see.
Metroid-
Yeah, I mean, for a Mario Kart game, I can see him just using the Mario Kart 8 controls.
Yeah, and then Metroid Prime Trilogy lets you use the classic controller. You have Punch Out. Does it let you use the classic controller in that game?
I don't know. I don't have a classic controller.
Oh, dang it. I want to see. I want to try it out.
I was gonna say though, the thing I like about Mario Kart though is that the controls never really change, even when they add new mechanics, because either they already use an already existing button, or they just happen automatically.
Yeah. What's
Bring back the GameCube games.
Yes. That's we can just leave it at that. Bring back GameCube games too, please.
Yes.
Bring back all games.
Sure, just bring them all at once.
Yes.
Next, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Yes.
I think I'm becoming more intrigued by it, but I don't think I'm buying it.
The Kirby series just keeps getting better and better and better. Like, first we had Kirby Triple Deluxe, which that was an amazing game. And now we have freaking Kirby and the Rainbow Curse coming out, which is gonna be just like Kirby Canvas Curse.
Which I do
love. Fun fact, Kirby Canvas Curse was my first DS game that I bought myself, so. And I'm gonna buy this game too when it comes out. I don't know when it comes out though.
This game, like, February...
This February?
Yeah.
What?
Rainbow Curse comes out February.
Huh? I don't have much. Oh my god. Ooh, it's time to start babysitting and start mowing lawns, which I can't do, but...
Because you're living
I don't...
Don't sell yourself on the streets, please.
I'm not like certain people here, alright? I mean, not here. I mean, you know, elsewhere.
I don't even. I was like, are you throwing shade at me? Like, I don't. Who would that shade be directed to? In this
if you're feeling some sort of way, then it's most likely you. Oh. Well.
Fish.
Anyway, but yeah, I really am excited for this game. What was it? Oh my god! So you see, you talking just like ruins every.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Yeah, it is.
The game comes out February.
I'm really excited for it, and you know, it's just gonna be a really bodacious game, and I really, really want to get it as soon as it comes out. But I gotta find some way to make some damn money, cause. It's so hard because I'm spending all this damn money on Amiibos. If I didn't spend it on Amiibos, I'd have so much free money. But when I don't get the Amiibos,
I'm glad I only want a few Amiibos.
Because it's like, but you see, when Amiibos are not at my house, when I can't feel the Amiibo in my hand, when I see it on the computer screen, it's like I want it, I need it, and I just want to get the damn Amiibo like right then and there. That's why I freaking went on a damn spree and bought Pit, Cat and Falcon, and Rosalina and Luma. Freaking damn!
Oh my gosh, when did this happen?
It happened all at once on last week.
When did this happen though? I didn't hear about this.
It happened, I think, before last Saturday. I don't know. Maybe no after that.
Wait, you don't have the Rosalina and Luma in your hand?
No, I ordered it. Okay, I ordered a Japanese one because it said Rosetta on it.
I have to go get my mother is. I'm getting her to try and get me a Shulk and a Rosalina and Luma because my pre-order got canceled and the pre-orders were gone for Rosalina and Luma. So I'm gonna try and get.
Good luck, because they're all really expensive. This one was only $29.99. Thank the Lord.
Oh no. Target's still selling them in stores.
Good luck with that. I sent my friend to Target. He couldn't find any.
They're not out yet.
Oh.
They're not out till February 1st.
Can we edit that out of the podcast?
No, you're not editing that out. No, they don't.
I thought Rosalina and all them were out. Well, why was it available on eBay then? That's why I sent them there.
It's available in Japan, and some people have already technically pre-ordered them.
Oh my god.
So
this is so embarrassing. You didn't hear anything.
I actually found out that my mom was going to surprise me with an Amiibo for my birthday. And she said that she doesn't know about like release dates or anything. She was like, "Oh, I tried to look for an Olimar or Toad one for you, but I couldn't find any." and it's okay, Mom. I was trying to find those too. Seriously though, where the hell is Olimar? He's not gonna come out till like freaking June at this point.
Wait, moving on. We're not on Amiibo topic. What's next? Let's see.
Yeah, thank you, Sol. I think. Well, we're moving on to Spring Amiibos.
Okay, never mind.
Anyways, Olimar's not one of them.
The Spring Amiibo, wait, as you said, because I don't want to steal your thunder.
Oh, sure, because I have them memorized. You have...
Okay, never mind, I have them memorized. It's Robin, Lucina, Ness, Pac-Man, Charizard, and,
what about Wave 3?
Wario.
Wave 3 we already know.
Yeah, but it's not out yet. Like you guys said, it's not out yet.
Yeah, but
it's March or
everyone knows what
February.
they are already because they've been available to pre-order since like December.
Yo, I'm so
Yeah.
sick of them releasing all these amiibos so close together. Please, can we wait like 3 months?
They released
okay.
They released them every month.
No. That's not what they're doing this time. And so basically, well, they took them down. They changed them to spring, but they were supposed to be just spring. But originally on the website, they had Ness. Let me think. Ness, Charizard, Lucina, and Robin as March releases, and I think it was Pac-Man and Wario as May releases.
May?
And
What happened to
I
April?
Well, they're not doing them every month. January doesn't have any, technically. I'm doing, but the rare ones I'm betting are Ness, Lucina, and Robin, and I'm assuming Wario and Pac-Man are going to be uncommon, and the common one is Charizard. So, yeah.
That's what everyone thinks. We don't know for sure. Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard's the weird one because like Charizard, everyone might buy them up, and maybe not. Maybe they'll actually plan ahead. But also, I'm not sure if this is in there, but we also know that the Marth Amiibo is coming back. They're gonna
Which is stupid as hell, because I spent $30 on that crap.
I didn't. I'm fine with it, but I'm assuming because of that means the Villager and Wii Fit Trainer are coming back.
Oh no, they know better than to do that because they better not do that.
I have to go sell my Little Mac on eBay. I might do that tomorrow because I don't really need it anymore. And then my pit one, my extra pit. I don't really think it's ever coming in because Entertainment Earth kind of is stupid.
How much you gonna sell it for?
Little Mac, I don't know yet. I'm probably just gonna do $30. No, I'm not. I need money.
Damn.
I need money. I have to buy games.
I do have stuff I should sell too
But-
for money, but they're not Amiibos because I don't.
The
have
Spring
it.
Amiibo, I'm very much excited for. I want the Ness one. The Ness one's the one I really want, so...
I want Ness.
I want Pac-Man. The Pac-Man one looks so good, but I'm not spending my money on one that is not going to be too hard to find.
Yeah, I don't think Pac-Man's gonna be uncommon. I think Wario's might be uncommon.
Wario's going to be uncommon, but I don't think he'll be rare. But speaking of uncommon, I found like 4 Diddy Kongs and a Samus, I think a Fox as well, in the one GameStop. So yesterday I was out in the town, in the shopping center, and they had 4 Diddy Kongs there, and I'm like, there are 4 Diddy Kongs here. Do you know how many people like would clamor to get the chance of a Diddy Kong?
Whoa.
They're not that hard to find, but
4?
I mean, or they're harder to find, but not like they're no
I don't know if I said this on the podcast, but did you know, like, last week on Saturday when I went out, I was out with some of my siblings, and they wanted to go to Toys R Us, so I went inside Toys R Us, and there was 1 Diddy Kong left, and I got it, and I'm gonna sell it.
Oh yeah.
I said that?
Well, you said you had a Diddy Kong, but I didn't hear the story.
Yeah, I already have a Diddy Kong, but this is like an extra one.
I know.
So I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna wait to sell it though because I want to sell it for a high dosage of money. Cause
All right, SZ.
When I
have
went
to
to
ask.
GameStop to buy Omega Ruby, I think I saw like a few Samuses there.
Oh, well, they weren't rare by that time.
Yeah.
They're rare now. But SZ,
Yes,
the
yes.
time has come. How do you feel about these amiibo?
Are you
Spring
gonna
Wait
buy
for it?
one?
I could care less.
Do you not want to get the Lucina one?
Nope.
Or the Robin one?
Nope.
Do you not
Oh
want
my
to get the Pac-Man
God.
one?
Nope.
What about one of the
Not the
Super
NAS?
Mario ones?
That's
Well,
next.
we haven't gotten there yet.
Oh my
God.
gosh, spoiler. That's the next
Oh
one, isn't it?
please, spoiler! We're talking about the whole damn Nintendo
Spoiler
Direct.
alert.
Everyone watch the damn Nintendo Direct.
Spoiler alert.
You best watch
No.
yourself, little boy.
No.
Mm.
Alright.
Well,
SZ,
yes.
that's next on the list.
Yes.
So you talk about that.
The Spring or the Super Mario Brothers Amiibo. It's a new series. You have the Smash Brothers series now. You have the Mario Brothers series. Starts with Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Yoshi, and the new one, Toad.
Peach.
So, my opinion, the moment I saw him, I said, yeah, I'm
Toad.
gonna buy every single one.
Yeah.
I'm only getting Tor. Wait, it's for real?
We
Yeah.
knew he would get into the amiibo
Yeah.
craze, so we won. We won the bet.
We did it. And I bet you. Wait.
There
what's
was
the
a
next?
bet?
Yep.
Yeah, no.
There was a bet.
There was no
There was
bet.
there was a
Wait,
bet that wasn't official.
Well, wait. Can we talk about the next thing with it?
Sure.
Because I have something to say. Mario Party 10 is the next thing, and there's an Amiibo feature where you can use Amiibos, and these Amiibo unlock slightly different boards, and it's like called Amiibo Party, and you're playing as the figurines, but they're in the positions of the Super Mario Brothers Amiibo. But Mario Party 10 come from Donkey Kong and Rosalina as playable.
Hey! Don't explain.
You're spoiling
No, I'm not
everything.
explaining, I'm just
Spoiler alert.
No, the reason why I'm saying it.
Spoiler alert.
The reason why I'm saying it is because they have them, Donkey Kong and Rosalina, in their positions that you'd standard see them in their artwork, not for Super Smash Bros. For the Mario series. So that might say there's more Amiibo for the Super Mario Bros. series.
Yeah, no,
So
duh, obviously.
Prepare your wallet, SZ. Let's go. This is how we feel. This is how me and Staryu feel. I'm not buying any of those except for
It's like crack,
Toad.
SZ. It's like crack.
SZ's gonna take a hit of crack.
Yeah, once you get one hit, it's like...
Soon we're gonna be singing that song by Drake and Lil Wayne and Future.
Shut
we're
up.
We're gonna be them.
I'm like, I hear you, and I'm like, are you really? No.
Yes,
Okay.
that's how addicting the Amiibos are. SC's
I mean, that's
addicted. SC,
true.
you're gonna get addicted.
I know SZ's gonna buy.
You're gonna go to
all of them, and they
Amiibo
do
therapy.
They look nicer than the Super Smash
They
Brothers one.
do.
And
The
that's
Yoshi
why
one's
I'm
so
so drawn to them, because they do, and you have to wait until they actually come out to see what they will actually look like. But
I hope that's their final.
It's like you
one,
just
but
want to
then
touch
again,
them and grab them.
I like the Toad one. The Toad one really interests me, and I might just get the Yoshi one because I like how it looks. But that's a
Toad looks
maybe.
really shiny.
I know this is when the part where Toadette was like, okay, Amiibo time.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, finally, now Olimar doesn't have to be alone. It's the only goddamn Amiibo I'll ever get. I'll have this little tiny space on my shelf for Olimar and Toad. And maybe Toadette if they ever make one of her, but I'm not going to get my hopes up right now.
Good luck. If there was a Toadette Amiibo, it's gonna sell out really quickly.
I'll buy all of them.
She'll be the next, what's the dude's
Mario
name?
the
Mario
plumber?
to plumber.
Yeah, except I'm not going to be an asshole about it.
Toadette the mushroom.
I'm not going to be an asshole about it. I'm not going to say I'm buying all these Toadettes so no one else can have them. I'm
Do you
buying all
guys
these
think-
Toadettes because I love them.
oh, so do you guys? Speaking of Toadette, do you guys think that basically every playable character that's in Mario Party 10 will basically get an amiibo, and that's the Super
No.
Mario Brothers
Yes. Yes.
That'd
No.
be cool.
Yes.
Yes!
Well, I can't say that for sure because what if it's like a Mario Party 8 or Mario Party 8 thing and there's like Hammer Brother and Blooper in there? I don't think they.
I don't
They're not gonna
expect stuff like
include-
that. See,
Okay, no. I'm fine. I'm thinking.
Maybe this time the people who are in charge of the rosters will actually be smart for once and not add like generic characters.
yeah,
I expect.
No, we're
them
still gonna
to
get
have
stupid Shy Guy.
that'd be great though. I like Shy Guy.
You can speak now, Soul.
Thank you. All right. I expect them to have a Donkey Kong, Rosalina, and Wario one since those are the ones.
There is a
that we had.
Rosalina one.
I know that.
Soul
but I
can't
mean,
speak.
I meant of the Mario.
But my
series.
thing is-
There is.
Let's Soul
No, there's
speak.
not.
Yes, there was. They showed her in the Mario Party 10 trailer.
in the game, but
In
we
the
don't know if
game,
there's
that
actually.
if they
No,
showed
but
her
we
in
don't know
the
if it-
Amiibo
No,
mode,
no,
that
no,
means
no,
she
no,
would
no,
get
no.
one physically, or else how else would you play as her?
You have the Rosalina amiibo from the Super Smash Brothers series.
Yeah, that was
But
the
it's
one
in
for
a
the Smash
different
Bros.
But then they say something about the save data that when you play I think if you transfer
You
some
can use the
amiibo,
Super Smash Brothers ones.
but you
as-
have to delete the Super Smash.
No, they didn't say that at all.
Yeah, you do.
Dumb.
You have to delete the
Yeah.
data.
What?
You have to delete
What?
the data.
What?
That's not dumb.
They,
Izzy.
only,
That
they can
makes
only
sense.
save room for one game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
What?
But back to what I was saying.
What?
No.
Why? That's
Back
why.
to-
Mario,
Yeah, that's what they
that's why
said.
characters like Mario are getting
Can I-
more than one, so you don't have to like.
Wow.
Yeah, I think each amiibo they have one game save file. Cause that's what they were saying. That's what he was saying about something about delete. I'm playing blah 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 blah, but I remembered it for some reason.
Wow, and I thought that was like a rumor or something. Whoa. I didn't watch the whole direct, so that's why I didn't know.
Anyways, I'm expecting for them to have Super Mario Brothers series, Donkey Kong, Mario, and Rosalina, and I bet they're gonna have like what? What other character? Maybe Waluigi. We can see a Waluigi amiibo for once.
Maybe Daisy.
And
Well,
Daisy.
Yeah, see, that's
Daisy.
my
We need
line of
Daisy.
thinking, because we already have the 6. Then you're saying like, oh, Donkey Kong and Rosalina, and then you have Wario, Waluigi, and Daisy, and then Toadette, and you got 12 right there, which sounds like a pretty good roster.
That sounds like a starting roster lineup right there.
Can we have? I want the Birdo.
Yes, Birdo.
So
I don't like Birdo.
Birdo, and then one other like good character that.
Kamek.
Oh, I hate Magic
Ew.
Koopa.
Oh wait, no,
Bowser.
There's Bowser.
Yeah,
Bowser.
They might
he
have
can
a
use.
Bowser.
Oh, the Bowser amiibo. That's right.
Wait, no, it's Mario, Luigi. There's the how many of the original?
Wait,
how
no,
many
wait,
are in the
there is
Super Mario
already a
series?
Bowser one. Yeah, they showed
I know.
the Bowser one.
How many are there in the Super Mario Brothers series right now? 7.
Peach, Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Yoshi, Toad. I think that's all the one. That's
Yes.
6. I think that's all.
6. So then there's Rosalina, Donkey Kong, and Wario. We can expect. So that's 9. Plus Waluigi, Daisy, and Toadette, which is 12. And then what say a Birdo and Kamek as 14.
That sounds about right to me. Minus the.
No,
guy.
I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna do Shy Guy and Koopa.
Ooh, no, I like Shy Guy. I like
Why
Shy
does
Guy.
everyone
It's
like
cute.
Shy Guy?
Even though I don't want an amiibo of him. But since we're discussing the roster, wait, is Boo back?
No, Boo's gone.
Okay, well, I don't
We
wanna
need to
do it
talk
in
about.
March.
Well, we'll put a pin on it about Boo and his amiibos.
Yeah,
because
No, he'll talk about Mario Party 10. I want to put a pin in that, like, because he definitely will go all in.
Can
on
I?
it.
Okay, because if he's gonna go in all in on it, can I go in first?
Yeah, try to go a little bit.
Okay,
That's
a little.
weird to
Okay,
say.
I'll go a little bit in. I won't go too far.
Don't delve too deep and get yourself sucked into a black hole of Mario Party 10.
Of course not. So what are we gonna talk about? Are we talking about characters?
I don't know. Just talk about Mario Party 10. There's
Okay, well the modes so far, I'm really enjoying the modes. I think they are really ostentatious, even though I didn't really see a lot of them. Okay. So far I really like Amiibo Party. I think that is a really creative idea.
Yeah.
I hope that they maybe use other Amiibos in it, like maybe if they wanted to, maybe some third-party ones for some boards.
Amiibo Party is basically what I thought Captain Toad should have done. Oh wait, no, yeah, but I that's what I thought Captain Toad should have done, where they had basically a new stage or whatever for each amiibo. Because Amiibo Party is basically they look similar, but there's key differences. But each amiibo unlocks a new board, or in Amiibo Party, and they look cool. There's one with Luigi's where he like gets sucked up by his vacuum, which I thought was cool. I like the Amiibo Party.
Oh, hey, you guys want to hear something cool?
Toad.
Besides Toad, I'm checking out the Mario Wiki page for Mario Party 10. And I'm looking at the characters, and right now they have Toadette listed as an other because they don't know if she's playable or not. And they have
Have they seen her?
Cause she's on the box
Yeah,
art.
she was on.
She's
yes.
She's,
Oh, she was on the box art. I didn't know that.
well, she's not on
a
the
playable
box
character.
art, but they're showing like a promotion for Mario Party 10 that came with a Mario amiibo, and Toadette is on the box art with Toad.
Oh, she's playable then for sure.
Yeah, but she's still listed as other since there isn't like an actual official there she is in the game. There's so they still list her as a other for safety. And the source they actually have for that is the MPL link.
Oh,
really?
yes, MPL, go MPL.
We've made it to the wiki.
Okay, so before everyone goes in, can I just say some of the characters I think will be in?
Oh, I was done, but
Sure.
yeah.
Okay, so far we know for a fact that Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi, Toad, and Donkey Kong are all in the game. Alright, and since Boo... Oh, and
don't know all
Rosalina,
that.
and Rosalina. What? Yes, we do.
We don't wait. Waluigi.
Well, it said
Yes.
Waluigi.
Wait, when does he? Oh my gosh, I'm missing all this Mario Party 10
Okay.
stuff.
Here
Continue,
are all
I'm
the
sorry.
characters that are playable right now.
I'm checking right now. You don't have to
Mario,
say 'em.
Luigi,
I just
Peach,
said all of
Daisy,
them.
Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi, Toad, Donkey Kong, Rosalina, and Bowser.
I just said that to it.
Yes, I'm reassuring it because Soul was just saying, "What, Waluigi?"
Literally just saying I can check right now and on the wiki.
I checked
You
it
didn't
first.
have to say.
So
I was on the wiki.
I don't know on the
I
wiki
was
too,
already on the
Soul.
wiki.
Continue. Sorry, continue.
Oh my god, everyone's crazy today. It's because of Mario Party 10. So since Boo brought to my attention that 2 versus 2 mini games are potentially going to be in the game, I think that there's going to be a partner system like there was before, So I'm kind of like thinking like how they're gonna pair off characters. So like Mario, Luigi, okay, yeah, that's a pair. Peach, Daisy, all right. I think Yoshi, and I think they're gonna bring in Birdo. Birdo's gonna come back from Mario Party 9. Waluigi, Toad's gonna be with Toadette. So Toadette. Koopa's gonna be in the game. So Koopa, Shy Guy, and I don't know if DK and Rosalina are gonna have an other, because I don't really see Luma being playable.
Yeah.
So, and I also really don't see Diddy being playable either, though it would make sense because of the amiibo, but I think that DK and Rosalina will be the pair.
Yeah, they're like awkward, tall.
So all the characters that were confirmed, all of them will be in the game, I think, plus Birdo, Toadette, Koopa, and Shy Guy.
I don't want Koopa and Shy Guy. I want to
speak on this, but my thing is, I want to save it for the next podcast.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be there for the next podcast.
Well, that's all your fault.
Well,
damn.
You know what? So you are literally.
I'm kidding.
Yes, retract your statement before, and I'll retract these claws. But that's pretty much all I think so far. So that's like, how many characters is that? Okay, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Mario, Waluigi. Okay, that's 10 characters, right? Okay, that's 10 characters plus. Okay, I think it'll be 14 characters.
Yeah, and I have like a whole big array of the game, because that little previews and such, it actually showed too much information about the game. So, but I don't want to get into it. And like with Bowser Party, there's a big amounts of information for it, from spaces to everything. So I don't.
Oh, it's big.
Yes, it's very big, and I'm talking about like board map wise, character wise, mini games, and all things of that nature. But I don't want to delve into that.
Bowser's huge in this game.
Water.
Bowser's size is never consistent. I don't understand why, but he's just never a consistent size.
Bowser just likes to fuck around. It's like, oh, hey, I'm tiny now, I'm big.
Now I'm the size of you, Mario. Oh wait, now I'm 3 times your size.
I just want to get a dice block and throw it at Bowser.
Now I can destroy planets, Mario.
But now I'm covered in lava and now just bones. Moving on.
I wanted to quickly say about this that when I was first watching it, I guess my stream, because I watched it live, my stream was a little delayed,
lucky.
So some people, I won't name who.
Not me, because I fell asleep. I freaking didn't even watch the damn thing live.
Wait, can you put in the chat who it was, Izzy? Because I don't know who you're talking about, but continue.
I will. They decided to scream, "Classic mode is back," which, when I saw that, and I didn't get to that part yet, I was like,
Classic
okay,
mode.
I need to see it for myself before I fully believe this, and I'm glad I said that, because it's not really classic mode, but it is.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I know who said that. I know who said that.
Yes, you did.
But what do you mean with the classic mode? Because I'm confused.
Just someone in the chat just like, oh my gosh, classic mode is back. Like, oh gosh, don't give my
Sorry,
hopes
that makes
up
sense.
like that.
That makes sense.
That's what you said to him. Don't get his hopes up.
Wait, what did they mean by classic mode?
What
do you mean by
the classic Mario Party 1 through 8 style, you have this big board and you run around collecting coins and
you don't have
stars.
to be in a stupid car.
Yeah, no car, which that's what Amiibo Party is, but it's very limited because it's a circle
there's not a lot of stuff
or it's a
to
square.
do.
So, I mean, I'm still really happy about it because it still looks fun. It's
Can
just
somebody hack it
it's
and
not
make
the
it
same.
online?
And that's the other thing. This game almost 100% doesn't have online. I mean, we saw the main menu. There's no indication of any kind of online anything. So, yeah. And I mean, does anyone else have anything general to say about this game before we move on? Because next week
I might actually buy it.
I really hope Toadette's in, because at this point with Mario Party, she's pretty much my only selling point.
Not even Toad.
Toad, yeah, I like Toad, but Toad's pretty much a given at this point. He's like a main character, and as much as I love Toad, I like having both of them.
I don't see why they wouldn't include Toadette, though. She's been in all these games, so it wouldn't make sense not to include her in this.
Yeah, I feel like she's starting to make her big return now, because she's now pretty much appearing in, she's pretty much appearing in every possible game you could think Toadette could appear in, including a few secret surprises. Like, I know a lot of people, including myself, were surprised to see her in Treasure Tracker. And now I feel like and you could also notice how in Mario Kart 8, it's like this really, really minuscule thing, but you notice how in like, you know how in the loading screen they have like the little drivers driving by?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Toadette is there too, but Toadette is one of the little drivers that drives by, but she's the only one there that's actually an unlockable character. And, like, not even like Diddy Kong or Rosalina, like characters who are like more important, gotten more important over the years. Even they are on the loading screen, but Toadette is, and she was playable in like the E3 demo and all. So I feel like
she's cool.
Yeah, she is cool. I'm just saying, that's without a doubt she's amazing. But she's starting. I feel like she's starting to get like her groove back. She's getting back into like more important roles. So I can't see why she wouldn't be in this game.
Speaking of Toadette and Toads, and last thing on Amiibo, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker has Amiibo functionality.
How disappointing!
Which we already knew, but
how disappointing it is.
Very disappointing.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cute.
Did we tell
I thought
the
it was
audience?
lame.
Did we tell the audience something?
What?
Uh-oh.
That I'm actually getting the Toad Amiibo.
Yeah, we
yeah.
already said that you were gonna get an Amiibo.
Okay. Yeah, it's only gonna be the Toad one. Don't get carried
No, you're
away.
getting Daisy. You're getting Daisy.
Oh yeah, and she come. I want Dry Bones to be honest.
Oh,
Dry Bones.
Yes.
Can that be the Mario Party 10 character instead of Shy Guy? It could, or instead of one of them, it could be Dry Bones. I'm okay
Dry
with
Bones
that.
and Shy Guy. That'd be
But
so
Dry
Dry
Bones was not
and
even
Koopa
in
was-
I always
Mario
like
Kart
Dry
8.
Bones and Boo more because like they're like the
Yeah.
I like
the
Boo.
undead
Oh yeah,
guys.
Boo. There you
Yeah,
go.
We
Boo.
have that,
Where's
Dry Bones
Boo? I completely forgot about Boo.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, it'd be
Not
You know
dark
what'd be
Boo.
even-
I
you
mean
know what'd
the
be even
not dark Boo.
more-
I mean the white Boo.
You know, it'd be even more surprising if they than bringing DK back. Bring Koopa Kid back.
Yes, that would be.
I'm pretty sure at this point, Koopa Kid just kind of transformed into Bowser Jr., but
We could have Bowser Jr. as a playable character.
I want Koopa Kid. It's so different though.
No.
That would be like.
it would be weird seeing Koopa Kid and Bowser Jr. in the same game.
Together.
Koopa Kid is way different from Bowser Jr. because little that you know, we had Baby Bowser, and then after we had Koopa Kid, and after it went back to Bowser Jr.
And then the Koopalings.
Yeah, so I will prefer Bowser. I would think Bowser Jr. might come. Well, Bowser
has a lot of
He has his
explaining to
own
do.
space. On Mario
Yeah.
Party 10, he has his own space.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he
Then
does.
he's not playable.
Bowser has a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, Koopa Kid's not even the same as Bowser Jr. Like
Who are-
Koopa.
I didn't say he was.
I never said you said he was. I just said.
Oh, I thought you were.
My God.
Who are all these ladies Bowser's been hanging around with?
I don't know. I mean, we have the Koopalings. We have Bowser Jr.
Bowser's like a pimp daddy.
I know.
Ew.
All I know is Peach isn't the mother of any of them.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I
Thank you
feel
for
like
pointing that out.
I think
I
Peach
had
would
to point it
probably
out.
Die. I think Peach would probably die if she had to give birth to Bowser's kid.
I know.
Because,
It's
you know,
just like,
you know,
I know.
it's hard to
No,
see,
no,
but
no,
like
no, no,
Baby
no,
Bowser
no.
and all, and Bowser Jr., they still have spikes on their back.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
So Captain Toad and Amiibo functionality.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Can we stop? Ugh.
Anyway, moving on.
We didn't even explain what the Captain Mode do.
Well, yeah, it's just the Luigi 8-bit figures. Those will show up in the Captain
They give
Toad
you a little.
games
They give you a little
as
pixelated Toad in every level. And I know a lot of people have been saying it's disappointing, which it kind of is. But I actually find it a little exciting because I'm looking for any excuse to play the game over again. And it's basically just like another new challenge to add to the game. And I feel like I'll have fun looking for the little Toads because it just gives me an excuse to play the game over again. But what I'm really hoping though is that I feel like there would be a good reason to make a Toadette amiibo, especially if she becomes playable in Mario Party 10, because then she could work with Mario Party, and then she could work with Captain Toad.
Wait, hold on to that. Your hats. I think Bowser Jr. and Dry Bones just got deconfirmed in the same hit because there's artwork for the Bowser board, and both Bowser Jr. and Dry Bones are there.
there's a Bowser Jr. space as well. So, of course, it would be Bowser Jr. as a playable
Well,
character.
I don't know. Maybe he could be in Bowser Party.
I don't really care about Dry Bones. I care about Boo. I like Boo.
I like Dry Bones though.
I saw Boo on one of the Luigi board too.
Damn,
King
SC.
Boo and Boo.
Thank you, SC.
Well-
Thank you for that.
Wait, wasn't there like standard Boos in Mario Party 8 and then Boo was character? Or am I
Yeah.
thinking wrong?
Yeah, they
So
were.
that-
Well, they were Red Boos in Mario Party 8, and then there was also King Boo. But yeah, that's
Okay,
that's something I always thought was really weird, especially with that one mini game called like Booting Gallery or something like that, where you're playing as Boo, and it's like, damn, he's gotta kill his own kind.
Well,
Actually,
Maybe
white
it's just
Boos
like
are
a
racist
loser.
against pink Boos. Boo
And
told
they're
me.
racist, especially against Dark Boos. They hate Dark Boos.
Right, Boo?
And
Boo.
there's a lot of racism in the Boo community.
What about black Boos? I think they're racist against black Boos.
Yeah, the bomb boos. Yeah. Like,
Oh, bomb boos are cool.
We don't associate ourselves with them.
Boo. It's like,
It's
Moving
like
on.
racial segregation.
are you racist against pink Boos, Boo?
Oh, I'm not, but our cousins are.
Oh. So
Oh
do
my
they
God.
say slurs at the dinner table at Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, they call
what
it
is
so
a
many
slur?
names.
How do you address a pink Boo?
They call it horse blood,
Ah!
blood. They call it so
Ew.
many things.
Pinky.
Okay.
That's also what they call Toadette,
Pinky.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you calling
Pinky,
Tubby?
Pinky.
I wanted to make 2 points really quick. When we look at like characters and who might be in and who might not be, I try not to look at anything before ND Cube because I think that's just a different way of thinking, and they just don't do that as much. So I try to look at like Mario Party 9 and see what they did there, if they have like characters and minigames and playable or whatever, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And second thing with the Amiibo stuff, I feel like people are either really upset or really happy, and there's no medium. Like, you'll see, like, with this Captain Toad stuff, you're like, oh, this is so small and stupid. But then the flip side is like, oh, you get a new level, and then you're like, I can't believe they're making me buy an Amiibo for this. I feel like there's no medium ground for Amiibos.
I don't know. I think the Captain Toad thing is exciting because I just want any excuse to play the game over again because it's my favorite game now. I love it. I love the game too much. I wanted to have save files so I could just play the game over and over again.
That's just a little. I don't. Do we have anything else to say on Mario Party 10?
Nope. Not for now,
Alright.
at least.
Not for now.
Splatoon.
Got it.
Yay! I'm the only one. Wait, am I the only one here who's for sure getting the game?
I'm not for sure getting it.
I'm not for sure, but I don't mind it, and it looks very nice. And it's about time Nintendo took the approach to the steps of shooters, because we get sick. No offense to Mario, because it's not only Mario. We get sick of Kitty's games, so I'm happy that the approach they taken. But the game, it looks nice and things of that nature, but it's not a definite for me.
I think it's a bold move. It's a new IP. I think I mentioned this when we had the E3 podcast. But it's definitely a bold move because it's both a new terrain or whatever, a new genre that Nintendo's exploring, and with a new IP. And well, of course, I think having a shooter with pretty much any Nintendo franchise is kind of weird because I don't want to see Mario, even with some cartoon gun, shooting
We learned from
turtle
Yoshi
shells.
Safari.
Yeah. But, Splatoon, I'm really liking it. I don't think they actually confirmed much except for the fact that you can customize the characters and their weapons, which I thought was cool. But I already knew that from the E3 trailer. But okay, I really like it. I'm all about like motion and stuff. I find motion very almost like hypnotic. It's very cool how things move and stuff like that. How people can do some really cool things with motion in games, and with the slipping into the ink and then popping out again. I like that. I also like the game itself just because it's interesting. I feel like since it's an online game, that's going to be really fun too. I really want to play it with somebody. So I'm hoping that somebody close, maybe here, maybe not. I don't actually have that many close friends outside of the podcast online necessarily. But anyway, I'm hoping that somebody gets Splatoon because I want to play with them because that game looks so fun.
I feel kind of weird then, like I'm talking about like like internet, like I'm talking about like people on NPL, Lost Levels, and like on my Facebook and all. I feel like I'm the only person who isn't actually like really excited for the game. Like it looks good, it just doesn't look like my type of game, so I'm probably not going to get it. I don't know. Definitely looks interesting, but I just don't seem interested in it.
I understand. I think some people are just okay with it.
I'm not really a shooter person.
I'm not either. But this game for some reason just seems fun. I feel like if maybe I'm not sure if it's just because it's Nintendo, and just for me, I don't know why. It's just when it has Nintendo on it, I'm instantly at least a little intrigued. Even though codename Steve, I'm not. But besides the point.
Should we move on?
Wait, fine. Yeah. that was going nowhere. So yeah.
Okay. So these next 3 games, I think, will be some just quick mentions. Hyrule Warriors DLC, Majora's Mask DLC, Tingle and Young Link are playable, Skull Kid, costume, and
just
I don't know
costumes. It's only costumes.
Well, the first 2 are characters, but
yeah. The Tingle. Okay, first
Tingle
of all,
looks hilarious in this game.
They had like some saying maybe a month ago, like, yeah, we didn't include the AJ Numa said I don't want Tingle in the roster for when they were developing the game. But I was like, okay, that means he's playable in the DLC. I knew it. And I was expecting the other character to be Skull Kid. Young Link's kind of weird, but he's not a clone of normal Link, because he uses his Great Deity Mask to attack as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think he's a shadow using character, and apparently Tingle is a water using character. But yeah, I don't think anybody else has anything to say on it. I'm already
These
getting
characters? I thought they was costumes.
No, they're characters.
it's just Skull Kid. That's a costume.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Skull. They had weird little previews. They have Ocarina of Time Impa as a costume, Ocarina of Time Sheik, and Skull Kid, who I think is a costume of Link. Actually, who would he be a costume of?
Wait, Skull Kid is a costume for the character?
He says, yeah, I don't know why that is.
He's a costume for Lana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lana.
that's weird.
It's definitely Lana.
Okay. I didn't know. I think we only saw a silhouette, so I wasn't sure.
No, they released official
They have
artwork.
a picture. Yeah.
Oh, they do? Can you somebody link it to me? Continue. Move on to the next thing, but...
Yes. The other game, Xenoblade Chronicles X, which looks super awesome. I don't know if anyone's interested in it, though.
I have a friend who's really interested in it.
Yeah, well, they just showed more stuff on it. That's basically it. We won't have to jump into it, though. Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars. Silence.
Okay.
What is that?
I actually forgot that. I forgot that game existed. I forgot Mario vs. Donkey Kong existed.
I like that the stage builder is a lot more stuff in it. There's like themes to it you can make, a lot of things. But you have to basically buy them with these stars. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, I just want all the stuff in the beginning. I find that a little lame, but it's whatever, I guess. I'm not getting... well, no, actually, there's one thing we want to talk about. SZ, do you want to bring it up? Because I think you know what I'm saying.
No idea.
Oh, if you buy the game on the Wii U, you also get it for 3DS and vice versa. That's one thing I'm like, I think that even though it's kind of stupid that we should be able to do that anyway with most games on the Virtual Console, but I think at least it's a start for somewhere, and I think they did it. It was smart, because I would never buy the game like that just by its own. I'm not gonna buy it, but at least I'm like intrigued. What?
I'm looking at the Mario Party 10 page again. Shy Guys aren't playable either.
Yay!
So it might be like just like Koopa, because I don't see anything about Koopa not being playable. So
it might be some random ass character that we would never thought would be on here.
Nabbit.
Koopa.
No, Nabbit's not playable either.
No.
It definitely can't be Koopa. If you're going by the logic that like Shy Guy and Dribble show up on like little boards or mini games, then you definitely can't have Koopa, because Koopa's everywhere. Or Goomba, if anyone wants to go down that road.
Yeah, Goombas are definitely. It's Amps, Bees, Bloopers, Bob-Ombs, Boos, Bowser Jr., Bullet Bills, Cheep Cheeps, Dragoneel, Dry Bones, Goombas, King Boo, Lava Bubbles,
Oh my
Nabbit,
gosh.
Peepas, Potoboo, Shy Guys, Generic Toads, Waddle Wings, and Womp.
Oh, we saved this for the podcast tomorrow.
Lana looks so weird in that Skull Kid outfit. Oh my gosh.
What's the next game?
Well, the next part of the direct is all indie titles, which, I mean, if we went to every single one, we'd be here for another hour
Boring
or so.
stuff.
Yeah.
And so we just
I mean,
picked out
okay.
one. We picked out one game, Citizens of Earth, just to quickly talk about that. Yeah, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I really don't care for any of them. I congratulate them for getting a chance to be publicized. Like, that's what I like about Nintendo, and I've been saying that about Nintendo, that you give other people games, you give them a chance. It's just like Netflix and movies. You give them a chance to try it. If the games is shitty, then it's going to be cool shitty. If it's not, then it's going to be good, like Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I really can't wait for the DLC on Shovel Knight. I think it's coming February.
Oh, so I really don't mind that what they doing, but to me, it's not a game that I'll play. So therefore, I don't know, because it may be fun and maybe not, but my pockets is like, child, you better sit down.
I can agree with that. I don't find most of the Citizens of Earth. It's like Earthbound, like I said before. It's interesting. I really am not too much of an Earthbound fan. I tried playing it. It's just okay. It's not my type of game, I don't think. So I really don't know how I feel about it. There was another game that I saw. I don't remember what it was called, but I was a little interested in it at the very least. Oh, Gum and Clive 2, because I never played the original. Even though I really don't like that coloring. Like, even in the original, I didn't like the coloring, so I don't like it now anymore. But I'm still interested in it. I feel like it's a game people would actually want to play. So, there's that.
Okay, well, the next thing is not actually a game. It's the new Nintendo 3DS XL.
Yeah.
But only the XL.
Which I'm fine with, because I was having a hard decision on deciding between the two.
I'm kind of mad about it because now I have to spend more money. I really need a new DS because mine is falling apart, and I wanted to get just the new 3DS because it's coming out soon. And it's just like, oh, we're only gonna sell the XL. It's like, now I have to save more money.
The only reason why I'm mad is that it's kind of silly that they have new in front of it then, because I'm like, I feel like new was the only thing that was deferring the XL and 3DS. Like, I don't know, something about it feels, I guess the generation feels more new with more than one system in it. Now it just feels like, why didn't you just since you only have the XL, why didn't you just change it to something else? Like, new, I don't know, 3DS XL DOS, that's better. Super 3DS XL, that's what I want. I want it to be called the Super 3DS XL. I said this before, how I think it was stupid and they should have called it the Super 3DS and Super 3DS XL. But, okay.
For those that don't know, it comes out February 13th, which is...
Along with Majora's Mask.
Yes.
And, what's the other game?
Perfect Valentine's Day
Monster
present.
Hunter, I believe. Monster Hunter, yeah.
I am getting the 3DS XL. I don't actually know if I'm getting, or my little brother's getting Majora's Mask, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to play it at all, but I definitely want to get the new 3DS XL, especially since Amiibo support is I think it's supposed to come that day for Super Smash Bros. 3DS, which is interesting.
Wait, did you say you don't like Majora's Mask?
No. I haven't gotten to play it. I'm not sure if I'm buying it.
Shame.
I'm not sure, because my little brother's buying it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to spend money on it, because I'm not sure if I'm going to play it at all. But what was I going to say? Did we mention that Mario Party 10 comes out March 20th?
Oh, no, we did it. Yeah, comes out March 20th.
And that's when the Super Mario Brothers Amiibo come out, also. So keep that in mind for all you people.
Which I also want to mention that I totally called it. I said it would come out in March, and it did.
Okay.
Don't go blowing your horn now.
No, I'm fine with that. But is like the Mario Party 10 in like some predictable, is the Mario Party series in some predictable pattern? Because I heard more than one more than one person say the same exact thing. I'm like, where is this from?
The only pattern you have is Mario Party 9.
So yeah, that's why I was wondering why everyone was basing it off of that. Of Mario Party 9, but okay. Back to what we were talking about, which I don't remember what it was.
You said also, and then I cut you off. So
Yeah, good job, S. You cut him off.
Actually, I think I cut you off.
Oh,
Mario Party
please.
10's
Don't try to
release date.
turn it around. SC cut you off. Accept it.
No. Fine. No. You can do it. Bye. Bye, Izzy. Go. Do it.
oh, I'm
What's
done.
next? What's next?
Oh,
What's
he
the
said
last
he's
one?
done with you, so... Ooh.
Yeah, sit
No.
down. Okay,
No,
Codename
no.
S.T.E.A.M is the next game.
We
I
already
don't
talked
care,
about
so-
that.
Well, we're gonna talk about Amiibo functionality. Did we also talk
Who
about
cares about the Amiibo functionality?
Okay, so people might not know. Okay, you
Oh,
can play...
well, it's actually really cool.
Yeah,
It's
boo.
It's cooler than most Amiibo functionality. I figure actually it's probably the most interesting Amiibo functionality yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because it
it's
actually
fine.
lets you play as the character. The Amiibos that are compatible with it are pretty much all the Fire Emblem ones. It lets you play as the Fire Emblem characters in Codename S.T.E.A.M.
That's the only
And-
notorious thing about the game besides
Well-
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
The reason why is because Intelligent Systems is making the game, and they're the same people who make Fire Emblem. Well, now anyway. So, yeah, I like it. They actually look. I like their look in the game. The weird comic book style of the game works well with them.
I don't know. The characters aren't really memorable.
I would never say they're memorable though, because memorable would basically mean it'd have to be Mario or Link or Pikachu. To me, knowing that Intelligent Systems made it makes more sense than just, let's say it was Intelligent Systems was making this Codename S.T.E.A.M still, but they put in like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Like that'd be kind of weird to me. Plus, they're really trying to make them work in the game, so there's
Next
that.
game,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, man.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
2 more
That was,
games. The next one will be quick. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
No.
I know.
That's all USZ.
I'm gonna try to get into this game. I've tried to get into Monster Hunter 3 and I couldn't do it, but I will try with 4. I don't know. So I'm excited for this game. None of you care at all.
We don't
I was
care.
laughing.
Oh,
I'm
SC's
really
talking
sorry.
about it by himself. Go ahead, SC.
I left my mic on. I was laughing at a picture. No, I really did not mean to interrupt you. I'm
Take
sorry.
that as a no. Nobody cares. Anyway,
Nobody does
already
care.
said
I don't
we didn't
about
care.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ezzy, I don't care.
and the last game, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. Where do we start with this game?
I'm not sure if I'm buying it.
Feather
The end.
statues.
Oh, okay, feathers, owl statues. I call them owls.
I said I have nothing else to talk about.
No, it's
except
called
that.
feather. They have owl and feather. Get it right.
Okay,
Yeah, Z,
please
gosh.
tell us the difference.
Failure.
'Cause I need to know.
I really don't know the difference. The only thing they said they just have feathers and owl statues. Also, they are redoing the Bomber's Notebook, and they
Yes.
actually making it more useful. No
Did you
offense.
ever use that? I never used the Bomber's Notebook.
I kept track
I forgot
of,
about it.
I kept track of my what did I kept track of? I kept track of like things I had to do and like the time, but I couldn't get the time to be right. Also, the time work in the system, it's like every minute is like every hour in the game. If you didn't realize, every minute in real life is an hour in the game. So like every second that goes by, a minute goes by in the game.
I did not realize that, actually.
Oh. Wait, but what's that song that slows the day down?
Inverted Song of Time.
Thank you. And I'm assuming that's in the game.
Yeah, and they're gonna have Inverted Song of Time, Song of Double Time, and Song of Time.
Oh, and Song of Double Time, now you can pick which hour you want. So it's not just go to night or go to day.
Oh, you get to pick exact hour?
Yes.
There is a dog barking outside, and I am.
Oh,
I'm
yell
not
at the
gonna-
dog like when Boo
I'm
yelled
not
at
gonna pull
Polo.
a dark
Be
Boo
like,
because
shut
I
up!
I have family here.
Boo,
I'm not
scream
gonna
shut
shout
up!
at the
Boo,
dog.
scream shut up!
Who? I don't hear dog barking. That's the thing.
Oh man, Boo, you screaming shut up would be like the ultimate thing.
Oh, speaking of which, though, I actually was listening to the bloopers yesterday, and I started crying with laughter from the moment. Oh,
my gosh.
no. Also, I was really embarrassed because I didn't realize how bad my voice was back then.
Okay.
And I was seriously like, why did you guys choose me? But going on. Sorry, continue.
Focus. Other changes to Majora's Mask. You can, if you have a Circle Pad Pro or the new 3DS, you can do a 360 view camera.
Which I will get. So
I'm sorry, I think I have the time wrong. I think I did the time wrong. Every minute in the game, I think it's not 1 second. I think it's actually 3 or 5 seconds in real life. 3 or 5, one of them.
1 hour equals to 5 seconds in real life? That's insane.
No. I said minute, SZ. Every minute in the game is like, I guess 5 seconds in like actual real life. Or 5 or 2 seconds. No, 3.
I would say
Let's
like
try
3. Let's do 3.
Yes.
That sounds right.
I'll try 3 because it's a lot. Yeah, it's kind of a lot better.
Now there's 2 fishing ponds. There's fishing in this game, so there's that.
Hooray.
What else? Oh, the bank has been moved to like the main Clocktown area. That's the only thing and that main area is bigger. Like, are there any other changes that I'm not aware of in Clocktown itself?
I don't know.
I could say, well, of course we had like the 3DS, the Majora Mask theme 3DS, but besides that, I hope that they add more dungeons, because 4 dungeons in the game kind of sucks.
No, if they were adding dungeons, they would have told you already.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get mad because it's so boring.
Here's my thing overall with this game is that, like, I did not expect them, after Ocarina of Time 3D, I did not expect new dungeons, new characters, new whatever. I expected the exact same game with slight changes. The only thing I really hope for is a Master Quest like Ocarina of Time 3D had, because that would actually change the dungeons a little bit. But so far they've said nothing on that. So, and the game comes out in a month, so I'm worried.
One thing I don't like. That's one thing I don't like about this game is that there's only 4. I feel like the game is so long in collecting masks and actual progression of the game. I feel like it's more of collect all these masks and all the stuff, and it seems like that takes way longer than actually completing the dungeon.
Well, yeah, exactly. The game is actually in the optional stuff, in the side quests.
I want to know what they're going to do with Stone Tower Temple and that crystal eye that's outside the dungeon, because my thing of that nature is it's kind of tedious to go outside and have to flip. At least you have to do it once. I heard people say you had to do it like 3 times, which I'm like, child, where the hell you been?
I'm sorry, I never played the game.
There's a crystal eye. There's a crystal eye that you shoot it in the Stone Tower Temple.
Spoiler.
What the hell? That game came out like 2000.
Spoilers renewed because new people will be playing it for the first time.
But that's not so much of a spoiler.
Well, damn.
How are we gonna have spoilers from damn 2000? Okay.
No, it makes
really?
sense.
That's still a spoiler 15 years later?
It's a new game. It's a spoiler again because it comes out.
I understand what
calm
you're
yourself.
saying. No. Shut up.
Shut up. What? Okay.
I understand what SZ's saying.
So you better watch who the hell you're talking to.
No, because you're incorrect.
I am correct in this damn case, alright? Because if we were talking about this whole thing, but we just mentioned one little damn thing, and this game's been out since 2000,
That's what I was saying.
we can talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about. So don't you dare get crazy with me, because I will clock the T on you. So you better watch yourself.
SZ, no, I'm gonna defend SZ. I'm gonna say it really quickly, kind of. I'm saying SZ, I understand what you're saying, but in this case, it doesn't really matter because I don't know where the Stone Tower Temple is. I don't know how to get to it. I don't know when it is. I don't know who you fight. It's not my. All I know is that there's a crystal eye in front of a temple.
What game are we even talking about?
Majora's Mask.
Are you kidding me?
Excuse me.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
I've never played the game.
No.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
That's what I said.
Boo. Let them.
It's
It's
because everyone heard of Stone Tower Temple. If not, you have not been born past 2000.
It's not like we spoiled what happened
I
at the
didn't
end
hear
of
of
the game.
it, but I don't play
I
Zelda
never did.
games, so
I don't
I
play
don't
much
actually
either.
care.
So my thing is, it's hard. A crystal eye that flips the dungeon over. When you go through the damn dungeon, you see a crystal eye as you approach it. So I don't see a point of saying spoilers.
Yeah.
And everybody.
Know that back when I played this game for the first time, I didn't know that the entire dungeon flips over, and when I did it for the first time, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" This
And
is
see,
so
when was the
cool.
last time you played this game?
No, that's a spoiler, SZ.
You just spoiled it. Oh my god. Talk
That's why
about
I
not
said
spoiling.
spoiler.
No.
That's
Talk
the thing.
about
I already said
spoiling.
spoiler like 2 minutes ago. So please.
We're talking about not spoiling in an SC spoils. There you go.
I'm mad at you.
There you go.
I understand
I
as the approach, but my thing is, it's like, I understand it's like, for this new game, many people, I guess the younger generation who like Zelda but wasn't born before 2000, able to play them Zelda games, will be able to play them. Wow. The only thing I can say is wow. But I hope they fix that. See, that's the thing. If you want to talk about what you hope they fix, they're going to be spoilers for some. So
whatever.
Hell,
That's
forget
why
it.
you
I
just say
hope-
spoilers before, so people are aware, so they can skip ahead if they don't.
We're talking about
That's
this
how.
for 5 minutes.
Have you guys never listened to a podcast or anything before?
Excuse me, I listened to a podcast before you were born on this earth, so please, yes, I did.
Well, then you should know that when people say spoilers, that's when you.
Okay, there's
Skip ahead.
spoilers. When the Stone Tower Temple.
A little too
Okay,
late.
then you know what? Let's do this then. Spoilers. In Ikaya Canyon, after you beat the Ikaya King, whatever
cannot-
his name is, in the old palace that is all crumpled down, empty, and you learn the elegy of emptiness, and then you traverse your way up the Stone Tower Temple entrance. Then when you get to the top, and then when you had to use elegy of emptiness by switching masks and get each character on a switch, and you
You can tell the podcast is not going to last this whole year. We're gonna disband because look how we're acting 5 minutes on this damn spoiler thing. People probably turned the whole thing off by now.
And you hit the switch. I just hope they implement it the way as you only do it once, and I don't understand how people say they do it 3 times. That's what I was trying to say. It's not that I'm saying they hit the switch. They said they hit the switch like 3 times, which is like stupid. You hit the switch once. You go inside, complete what you had to do. That's the thing I think people forget. They don't complete everything they had to do when the temple is right side up. I think they forget something, so they don't have to flip it over again. But I hope they do something with that because it's kind of aggravating to have to do all that.
Before we end this, 2 more changes that I have to mention. All the bosses have giant eyeballs now, so they have these obvious weak spots. And, okay, spoilers.
Oh, you saw that,
Hold
boo?
on. Alright,
The stone,
now you can say it.
the Stone Tower Temple boss, because that's when you use the giant mask, you can, like, grab the entire boss by its tail and start, like, flipping it around. Instead of just using your sword to kill it.
You go grab it.
Yeah, you can grab it. now. So,
Can I talk? No, it's fine. Continue.
And spoilers.
Yeah, because that was definitely a spoiler. That was a spoiler.
Oh my god, I don't even feel like saying anything about Majora's Mask now because what you guys went on for like 7 minutes.
Do you have anything to say on it, Starry?
No, not anymore.
Oh.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
I most likely will maybe play it. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't.
I don't have anything else.
I don't have much to say on it either.
Okay. I think that wraps it. Unless someone else has something to say, then I think that wraps it up on anything in the direct.
Nope. It was a very nice one. I didn't get to see it live, but and I spoiled myself because that day I finished my final and I had to be in this one classroom for 6 hours because we had a delay, so I couldn't leave early. They were like, no, you can't leave because you already got 2 hours off of school. So I had to be in my classroom for like 6 hours. So I just went online and I couldn't watch it, but I found the information. It was a good one.
Okay. So I think we've transitioned into what have you been doing, and that's what Soul has been doing. Do you have anything else?
That's not all I've been doing, but okay.
Well, what else? Go.
Okay.
Quick.
I got I said this off podcast, but I made a whole bunch of Pokemon teas like forever ago, and I finally bought some because I had the money, and they also changed their sampler tin policy, so now they're $4 for about 5 cups of tea. But now it's not limited because before you could get them for $2, but you can only get 10 like ever, and I was like, that's stupid. So they changed it. So I got my Slurpuff one, which is chocolate. It's 40% chocolate, 50% vanilla oolong, 10% cinnamon with sprinkles in it, and it's fine. I've noticed that they don't mix well, like in the tin, because it's loose tea as a sampler. But if you get the normal one, it's not loose tea; it's packaging. So I had to shake them up. I've only had one cup of the Slurpuff one. It wasn't all that good. I had to let it sit afterwards because it surprisingly tasted better after sitting. But I just don't think it mixed well. And the first time I had my chestnut one, which was sour apple 40%. No, 40% sour apple, 40% watermelon cooler, and 20% chestnut, and with strawberry scoop. It's actually really good. The chestnut one is delicious. It's very, very good. It didn't mix the first time either, so I had to shake it up again, and I had some this morning, and it was very, very good. I had to put a packet of Splenda in it, not because it was bitter, it's just I've noticed with certain teas, like I have this Bengal spice one, you need a sweetener in it for it to taste good, so there's that. I also finished finals. I took my started and finished my finals. I had to do so I'm gonna go over this really quickly, but Monday I took my gym final, which wasn't that hard. It was just a written test, and my teacher let us use notes that she gave us, because she is the best gym teacher I've ever had, because she doesn't care for her job, and she's like, I think 23, and she's the coolest teacher ever. And then I had my math one, which was fine. I think I passed it. I just not sure if I did good, because it was very hard. And then, well, what's next? Oh, my world history one, which was the one, the day of the direct, and that was terrible because it was 112 questions, and I was really nervous. I definitely passed it. I could check my grades, but I haven't yet. But I definitely passed it. It's just I started contradicting myself, because basically we went through the entire test just in different question order, and I wasn't sure which ones I got wrong and which ones I did. So I got confused, and I'm pretty sure because of that I got some questions wrong. But and then my last one was our art one, which I got really annoyed with because it was 52 questions, and it was written, and I don't like written tests for one thing. It's because some teachers are very specific on how they word definitions, and I don't think she is, but there's a possibility she is. And then but that's not all. It was 50 questions of art terms, and then I had to paint a watercolor scene with all 7 elements of art, which, for those of you who don't know, that's shape, form, line, texture, space, and value, and color. And I had to do a watercolor scene of nature with that, showing every single element of art. And then I had to do a 2-point line perspective, which I'm not going to explain because it's specific, but it's easy, but I just didn't want to do it. It was a long test. We had 4 hours to take any test, and I think I took 2 hours and 30 minutes to do it. And I was one of the first ones done. So yeah. That was what I've been doing. Oh, and I'm also going out like right after this, so
Who's
Should I go?
next? Sure.
I can go. Okay, I had my first... Tell me why my first day of class, I was so unprepared, because at my other college, the first day of class is the 20th, which haven't claimed yet. My college decides to have first day of class on the 14th, and I figure out 13th at 9 o'clock p.m. that I had class tomorrow. Tomorrow that day. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, this is unprepared of me. I got to college. I saw my other friends. Let me go through my professors. I have S.T.E.A. again. I had it for modern algebra. I'm having him again, unfortunately. Now get to the new professors. I have Dr. Shanker. I think that's his name. He's like the awkward, goofy geek. Like, yeah, he's just so goofy. Yeah, that's all I can say.
how I wish SZ was.
Not like I think a little bit worse.
Was that an insult?
That was shade at its fucking finest.
I'm going to ignore that one.
100%
Pretend I didn't.
Like, nobody got it, it was
pure
bad.
homegrown, all natural shade.
Yes,
I was throwing shade at him. I was just trying to...
You know,
like,
you
I don't-
always say I'm gonna defend SC. You say crap like that. You know what?
No. I defend SZ sometimes, but it's
Let
so
Boo
easy to,
continue.
like,
All right, now you're interrupting.
Oh yeah,
people.
sorry, Boo.
Oh, and my real analysis. I have the same professor for 2 classes. We're gonna clock the T on her just for a few minutes. She comes late every time. But my thing is, I have her for real analysis, and then the next class I have her for math modeling. Why are you late every day? And mind you, she looks so young. I thought she was in her 30s because she got her shades. You know how them girls who ride the motorcycles and stuff, then when they get off, they have their shades up top, and their skin be looking fierce. and be looking at everything. She looks so young. And she be walking them high heels, and she be having a stance. I'm like, does your feet hurt the way she have them high heels on and such? She looks so young, though. But she comes so late. I mean, our first class started 10:40. This bitch came 10:55. Really? She was like, oh, I was running late. My classmate, like, she come late every day. I have her back to back. How if I'm able to stop at Subway and get a sandwich and then come to class and you still ain't there? Really? We ain't spending too much time on her. She's insignificant. Okay, I think I have 2 more professors. I think I lost the 2 professors I have. No, I have 2. That's the point. I have 2 a professor for 2 different classes. The last professor saved the best for last. My philosophy professor. Tell me why he looked like an AC/DC rock star. Tell me why. Educate me. Enlighten me. That's why I'm taking philosophy. To enlighten me. Or why he looked like he came from a rock band. He looked like one who played the drums. No, strum the guitar. And every strum they do with the guitar, they swing their hair. Swing their hair. Swing their hair. You just see hair flying. Hair whipping. I whip my hair back and forth. Realness. His hair is so long. I thought he was a student. He was like, sup, dudes. That's what he
Go
said
back to California.
Yeah, that's what he said when he was like, sup, dudes. Yeah, he like, sup, dudes. He like, this philosophy 100. He like, cool, right?
Oh,
and then after
God,
he was like,
is he a stoner?
Yes! that's what it is! Thank you! This is why we have funny bunches! That's what it is! That's exactly what it is!
Yes!
And he cuts so much, he makes me look good. He was like, Aristotle, Plato, like, dude, you gotta get your mind into this mindset. This shit is real.
And you didn't say that S word.
Oh, man.
Yes, he did.
Like
Yes, he did. He cuts so much, he makes me look good. And then after he like all that other shit, you like, fuck the other shit. You gotta be focused, man. He cusses so much. I was looking at I was sitting right in front, and he's right in front of me. I'm looking at him up and down. I'm reading him from toe to like top of head to temple to hippocampus. I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm looking around. I'm like, you see this? I'm like, okay. He's so cool. And the only thing I can say, no papers in philosophy. Praise him. This is why I got along with him so quick, because he cussed a lot like me and there's no papers. So I'm happy. I don't need SZ for that much then, but history, philosophy, and math, I'm going to need SZ again. Yes,
Did you just say math? I hope you didn't say math.
History, philosophy, of mathematics.
Hey, I helped you on your last
that's a
paper.
class?
You didn't even credit me.
Oh yeah, you helped me.
I helped you with
SZ
3
was
words. I
falling
helped you with
asleep.
3 words and like 1 grammar thing.
I have a friend who's
What?
And it
So
was
funny
enough.
about
It was enough. It was enough to get me that B+. Cause my God, these courses. I can't wait for the courses. Courses are not hard, but my mathematical modeling, I was falling asleep because when you eat and then go to class, whenever the teacher talks, you just fall asleep. I realized that, so I can't eat until in the class. But that's all that happened. Yeah, that's literally all that happened. All my professors. I'm like, hey, hello, how you doing? And that's all. There's only 6 of us. 6. Well, no, I thought it was 7, but it's actually 6 of us in real analysis class. Yeah. And she said work as a group. I'm like, the whole class is a group. I'm like, the class is a group. Really? And I gotta do my searching because I gotta get my PDFs. So yes, that's all I've been working on. That's all I've been working on.
For me, what has been going on for me? Not a lot. I've been really bored lately, honestly. My sister's gonna be moving out of this house soon, so that's why I can't make it next Saturday or whenever the podcast is filmed, because I won't be here. Gonna be helping her move, so I will miss, unfortunately, the Mario Party 10 discussion, which is why I tried to talk as much as I could today, because I know I'm not gonna be here next week. That's the first time in like God knows how long I've missed, like, out of like 150 podcasts, actually 151 counting this podcast, I have missed only 2. And that was because they happened like in like that was like the E3 ones like way back then. So finally another podcast about me. I've been ripping textures lately. like
Oh.
Mario Party 3, Mario Party 2, that I'm ripping like textures and stuff, and I'm really enjoying that. I love ripping textures. I love it. Love getting textures and then putting them in my games. Mario Party Interactive. Just having things to edit and stuff. I like that a lot. So I'm taking these textures. Mario Party 3 has a lot of great textures. Let me tell you, because a lot of them have very good quality. Mario Party 1, not so much, but that was the first one, so let's be real. You gotta give it, credit for being the first one. But, third one has lots and lots of great textures, and ooh, boo baby. If you don't have any textures, I might give you some of these textures, because they are very, very good. They are ostentatiously, loquaciously, bodaciously great.
To summarize that, he means delicious.
Yes!
Wink.
So I've been doing that. I gotta use the dolphin thing to rip some Mario Party 4 ones and those but it's harder to rip textures on this computer with dolphin because my computer can't handle it. So if I ever do it, I gotta do it on this computer. The what's it called? The desktop, not the laptop. You hear this? That's a laptop. This is the desktop.
Click, click,
Yes.
click.
So I gotta do it on the desktop sometime and then just gotta transfer it. Other than that, not much else has been going on. I've been playing Super Smash Brothers Wii U. I played with Yoshi Man. Hi Yoshi Man. Sorry.
No, don't do that.
I didn't say it isn't my fault, so I'm not gonna say sorry.
I didn't even know. You guys, for you those listening, you don't know what we're talking about. But I did.
It wasn't my fault.
Single
Yoshi Man, if you're
thing.
listening to this, it isn't my fault. It was someone else's fault.
It's someone else's fault, and we won't say who it is, but you know exactly.
Exactly.
Who it is, so.
It's everyone's fault. Are you serious? Okay,
oh
continue.
no,
my
I didn't even
God.
know about this. It's a person that shall not be named.
I play.
Random person that's speaking. We
I
don't know
played
who it
with
is.
Boo and SC as well, and I think Boo and SC were mad. We were playing, at the end of it,
Okay,
they were
let me-
really mad. They were like, you
Let
go.
me clarify. Well, first of all, you have to mention that we were on teams, and it was you and Yoshi Man versus both of us. And second of all, I muted my microphone because I was eating pretzels, and it was really crunchy and loud. But after a while, I just didn't even want to come back and talk. Not because I was mad, but because I was like, I have nothing good to say, so...
These pretzels are so good. Oh my god.
They were.
We told.
I love pretzels.
I told Yoshi Man told you guys to change teams. Y'all didn't change damn teams. So,
I was downstairs. I didn't know what was going on.
I know, but you didn't know. I didn't know that until you told me later, out of the call. So I was like, why didn't you change the damn teams? And Essie was in the call, so he was told to change the color. And he didn't change the color. So
The moment I got out first, I changed it. I was like, I can't take it no more.
You have to understand my mentality. If I'm losing, I'm going to keep playing until I win at least once. So
Trust, believe. That's true. It's very true. It's very true.
yeah, Essie is as a vital spirit. He doesn't give up. Gosh.
I just want to win once. That's it.
Other than that, I've been playing Mario Kart 8. I got all the amiibo things except for Cat and Falcon, so I've been playing Mario Kart 8 lately. And people are rude online. They piss me off. When let's say you can them, you clock a T on them, you leave the room, they follow you to the other room.
Yeah, because you can go through people you've recently fought.
Yeah, so it's like, what the heck? You see that person who you conveniently screwed over, you're like, oh, gotta leave this room again. And they just follow you. That pisses me off. They follow you. I mean, I'd follow if one of you guys listening, pissed me off and did that to me. I might follow you too. But that's besides the point. But yeah, other than that, not much else has been going on. I played Mario Party 4 yesterday, but yeah, nothing else. not much else has been going on. Yeah.
Toadette?
As you might probably hear, I'm sick. I've been sick since yesterday, and I find it. Sorry about that. I find it very ironic that I got sick the day after I had a class in biology where we watched a documentary about the horrors of nightmare bacteria. Stuff about, bacteria that are resistant to antibiotics and, have killed people because Yeah, and I got sick the day after watching that, and after we did a whole lab about handling E. coli and stuff like that, it's like, I'm gonna die. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna die. I can't make it next podcast because I'll be dead. I'm sorry. Other than that, I actually haven't been playing too many games. I played Smash Bros. Yesterday, but I didn't actually really play it. I'm more or less just playing around with the trophy, the picture editor and all like that. So I did that for like a few minutes, but mostly I haven't actually really been playing too many games recently. But I have been doing my daily draw a toad challenge, which you can see on Tumblr and on my Instagram. I've only missed one day so far, and that was yesterday because I was so sick and tired, literally sick and tired, not like in an annoyed way. I was literally so sick and tired that I couldn't do it.
Continue. Just continue.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I was literally, so sick and tired that I couldn't do it. I woke up and it was 12 o'clock already. It's like, oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. So, yeah, I've only missed one day so far. But, yeah, it's a cool little thing. If you want to see my, my various art and all, and my little custom Toad characters, my own little OCs, I'm going to be drawing, actual Toads, too, because I only have, 50 or so characters. That's definitely not enough for 365 days. So, yeah, I'm going to be drawing, actual Toads, too, but I'm starting off with, OCs and all, so, you can catch my Tumblr or Instagram if you want to see, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, which I'm not going to give the link to the public people, but for you Lost Levels there,
yes.
I'm also posting it there too. And that's pretty much all I've been doing.
Okay, and for me, really quickly, I'll just mention that last night I was playing Wheel of Fortune with Dark Boo, and it was ridiculous as usual. Can you believe don't ever play Wheel of Fortune with him because it's 100% unfair. He knows how to spin the wheel. He knows how to get what he wants, and to top that all off, he already knows the puzzle. He knows the solution. The moment one letter goes down, doesn't matter, 3 lines, 2 lines, 4 lines, he already knows. So don't even bother.
I'm sorry.
I can't do it. I was in the call with them. I wasn't talking. I was just listening and typing. And oh my god, Boo was gagging. Like, literally, you could hear Boo was laughing so hard.
It got worse once you left, by the way.
Oh no!
It was so, because we switched to the PlayStation 1 version. Oh my gosh.
Boo, were you doing what you needed to be doing?
Oh yes, and Aziz was surprised that I solved the puzzle, right? And he was like,
all of them.
how? Because I got, one of them was Democratic and Pajama Party, and he was like, Pajama wasn't even revealed. There was no letters for Pajama, and there was only a few letters, like RTY.
No, it was just the T's. There were 3 T's. That's it. And he got Democratic Pajama Party. Are you serious?
Oh, and then after the final puzzle with Junkyard, he was like, how?
All that was revealed was... that one was a little easier. You had the R and the D and the C. And he immediately was like, okay, Junkyard. I need to see how his brain works, because I need to adapt that mentality, because I won't get it until there's... Actually, that's true. Security deposit. I got it before Dark Blue did.
And I had a lot of money, too. And he caught up. He had caught up a lot. He had over 15,000.
Yes. Yeah, that's basically it. And we played some Jeopardy, which was the usual nonsense, but, we've talked about that before.
Yeah, I was lucky when I hit the daily double, and surprisingly, I got it right. And then the final puzzle, and then the final Jeopardy, the daily double I got right, and the final Jeopardy I got right, but computer still beat us.
Yeah. Last thing before we end the podcast is that in the Wheel of Fortune game for the PlayStation 1, we have to play with the computer, and the computer kept picking the exact same letters in the same order. It would always pick, or she would always pick L, and then she would pick F, and then she would pick Y every single time. And every time she picked F, it never worked. And she kept picking it.
She always did. It was ridiculous. I mean, literally all the time. L, F, Y. I thought she was going to pick Z as he said Y. And she would know Y. I'm like, really? And there's no way to set them. It's just that they that stupid.
Reminds me of in Smash Brothers when you're playing against like a level 9 computer and they keep spamming one move. Like one time I was just practicing against a random CPU and it was like a level 9 Palutena and I was on Final Destination and she would just be in the corner going auto reticle, auto reticle, auto reticle, auto reticle, and like it wouldn't hit me because I was on the other side of the stage, but she just kept using it. And so me being Olimar, I would just like slowly walk towards her, throw a few Pikmin, she'd keep doing auto reticle. It was stupid.
Oh my God.
That's why I like playing with level 8 computers. They're not as stupid.
Yeah, okay, that's basically it for me. So, to end the podcast, let's get our social links up. Oh, I mean, you can subscribe and rate us on iTunes. Please do that, because that helps us. Yes, so please, if you haven't done it already, give us a review, a written review, and a rating. That'd be awesome.
A rating that's hopefully a good rating, not a bad rating.
Right, yes, please. 5 stars, if possible. And by possible, I mean just do it. Visit us on MarioPartyLegacy.com and thelostlevels.MarioPartyLegacy.com. And I think that's it. You should find me on Twitter, Nintendo Network, YouTube, whatever else.
Pornhub.
As usual, yes. Super Zambazy.
Okay, I'm not... But you can follow me through the ends of the earth across the frozen sea. I'm SpiderStarU on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, Nintendo Network, Google+, and not on Pornhub because I don't look at that crap. Google.
I think I saw you there.
Don't check.
You with your Peach video.
Oh, stop it! That wouldn't be there anyway. Google.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're
Oh my God.
you're a classy man. You don't go to Pornhub. You go on XTube.
Let's not. Social links, please.
Okay, so Google+, I mean tier circles, not your triangles, not your squares, but your circles. And
Can I add you to my oval?
You can. Well, it depends how big the oval is.
It's kind of like sideways.
Okay, you can add me to your oval. It's okay.
Yay.
Is it an oblique spheroid?
What? I didn't even.
I have a ellipsoidal shape I want to add you to.
SC, do you know what you know what they're talking about?
Nope.
I don't.
Geometry.
Yes.
You can follow me on Tumblr at unofficialofficialtoadette. You can check out my Nintendo Network, Toadette Wii U, that's WEE. You can check out my Instagram where I'm putting my 365 Toad Challenge at _Toadette_. And don't forget to check out my Pornhub, Big Juicy Tits 6740.
That's probably.
Check out my videos. Rate and subscribe.
Oh my God, they're gonna actually do it.
Dark Boo 007 YouTube.
Double O.
Not even YouTube, it's Twitter. Dark Boo is YouTube. Dark Boo 007 is for Twitter and Nintendo Network. I don't have. I'm about to say Uvu. I don't have Google Plus because I don't have circles. No.
But you have double O's, don't you?
Double O's with you. And we can't forget Soul. So SC,
do it.
Can you give Soul information?
What? You guys are the ones that are pushing me to do it. Anyway, okay, and Soul had to run away. So
Running away from
you
SC.
could find. Yes, you have to enter compete for his Nintendo Network, and his Tumblr is La Piss Your Pants. So now I said it wrong. I don't want to do this. You guys do this.
You can follow Soul on Tumblr. It's Lapis Your Parents.
Okay, thank you everyone for listening, and next week we'll do more breaking time. So tune in for that. Oh my god.
Goodbye. SC's not gonna let me be on next week.
Don't forget to check out my Pornhub, Juicy Tits 420. Check it out.